The following is the translation of the provided text into English, presented as a single paragraph without adding any new details. This saying was Jesus' response to one of the two criminals crucified alongside him on the cross. "Truly I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise." The criminal, recognizing his own guilt and Jesus' innocence, requested, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." This was the prayer of a person who believed and repented in his final moments. The word "today" is the focal point of the debate. The direct meaning is "on that same day." However, some translations or interpretations dispute the placement of the comma. If translated as, "Truly I tell you today, you will be with me in paradise," it emphasizes that the promise was made on that day, not necessarily that the event would occur immediately. Nevertheless, the more common and traditional understanding is a firm promise that the criminal would be in paradise immediately on that very day after death. "With me" is the key point, signifying the presence with Jesus. For the believer, this is an assurance of a blessed place of rest and escape from the eternal punishment of hell. Paradise is a Persian word meaning orchard or enclosed park, garden, like the Garden of Eden. In Judaism and Christianity, it is used to refer to a place of blessed and joyful rest, in contrast to suffering. It is often equated with heaven or the blessed part of the afterlife. Salvation by grace. The statement is a powerful testament to salvation coming from grace, an undeserved gift, through faith in Jesus, not by works. This criminal did not have the opportunity to do good works but was saved immediately. Immediate resurrection. It supports the view that the soul of the believer will be in a blessed state immediately after death, without the need for soul sleep or waiting for the final resurrection. The following is the translation of the provided text into English, presented as a single paragraph. I will replace the terms in Vietnamese with their corresponding English theological terms. Is paradise Hades? The relationship between paradise and the Hebrew Sheol and Greek Hades concepts is a complex topic with various theological perspectives. Sheol, the Hebrew word in the Old Testament, is often translated as the underworld or the grave. It is the temporary place where the souls of all the dead, both righteous and unrighteous, go. It is not the place of eternal punishment, hell, Gehenna, but a dwelling place for the dead awaiting the resurrection. Hades, the Greek word in the New Testament, is equivalent to Sheol. It is also the temporary holding place for the souls of the dead. The relationship between paradise and Sheol, Hades, according to some theological views and interpretations, Sheol, Hades can be divided into two areas. One area for the souls of the departed righteous, a place of comfort and blessing, Abraham's bosom or paradise, and a temporary place of pain, punishment for the souls of the departed unrighteous. This view holds that Jesus descended into Hades but went into the area of comfort for the righteous, called Abraham's bosom or paradise. After Jesus' resurrection and ascension, when he went to heaven, paradise, along with the souls of the righteous, was moved to heaven, which is now considered the dwelling place of the souls of departed believers. According to this view, paradise was a part of Hades before Jesus' resurrection, but it was the blessed part. Another view posits that paradise is heaven, where God dwells, or is synonymous with, equivalent to heaven. Jesus ascended to heaven immediately after death, i.e., his soul. Evidence against this view is Jesus' post-resurrection statement, "Do not hold on to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father," John chapter 20 verse 17, suggesting he did not permanently go to heaven immediately after death. However, some argue that this statement only applies to the resurrected physical body, while the soul had gone to heaven and returned. Certain groups, like Jehovah's Witnesses, understand paradise to be the future restored earth. They explain that the word "today" merely emphasizes that the promise was made on that day, not that the event would happen immediately. This view does not consider paradise to be Sheol, Hades, or the current heaven. In summary, paradise is a place of blessed rest where believers will be with Jesus immediately after death. According to the popular and historical understanding, paradise was a blessed section of the temporary spirit world, Sheol, Hades, before Jesus' resurrection. It is subsequently believed to have moved to heaven, the current state. Therefore, it is not the entirety of Sheol, Hades, but its blessed part. Please like and subscribe to see more quality content like this from me.